Okay, can I get a chicken quesadilla tray? Cheese bites and a bacon wrap.
Chicken wrap and a bacon wrap. What type of chicken wrap? Red turkey and a honey mustard.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to another video on the channel. Exciting news, I have moved back from Charlotte back into Columbia into my first apartment by myself. So I'm gonna give y'all a little apartment tour later on in the video, but I just wanted to say everything. Hope everybody's having a great summer so far. I know school's starting back up soon, but make sure everybody stays safe. You know, just keep your distance, whatever. But we're actually getting ready to record our first episode of the Duck Eye Show. Me and Sis are. So we're going to give you a little sneak peek of that. But first, we're going to go into the apartment tour, MTV Cribs edition. So let's get it. What's up? Welcome to my crib. So right here we have the living room. You know, best Christmas movie out on the block today. We got Elf. You know, repping my Ducks all day, every day. Got a 100-inch TV screen right here. You know, big ballin' out here. You know, got the PlayStation 4 hookup and PS3 hookup. Thawing to get back to the good old NCAA. 14 days. Ooh. Got the England flag and the Scotland flag to represent my heritage. So I'm proud where I came from. And we have, you know, this futon couch. I'm not gonna fold it down because I don't want to do all the work to put it back up. But we got of course, America flying high above anything else. We got Manchester United because I'm a red. And over here we have my mini football collection. You know, just got a couple helmets, you know, we're collecting on the side and everything. You know, got a couple, like 2 or 3, you know, no biggie. Alright, and in here, we have the bedroom. You know, my bed, of course. Another 100-inch TV screen. Tree, it's real. I water it every day. We have my jerseys hung up here. You know, this is just the teams I played for. And this is from the internship this summer with Charlotte Independence. Shout out to them. A ladder I stole from Sis. Thanks, Sis. My high school awards and everything. And then I got the hat wall. You know, I think it's like 7 hats, something like that. But, you know, just trying to stay out here, stay fresh. I like a hat for every outfit. For this outfit, I personally would choose either, you know, the throwback Oregon hat, you know, the lettering, or go white, like clean, you know, how it is, you know. I would have to say my favorite hat, though, probably is this one. My little drunk little leprechaun, St. Patrick's Day edition. It's probably one of my favorite hats, just because, like, I haven't seen anybody wear one of those. And it's a tiny leprechaun, so how could you not like it? This is the bathroom. The light switch is not right here. It's all the way around the corner, right? That's the fan, right? So this is the bathroom, you know, that's this. You know, shower, toilet, everything. And now the best part is where I have all my shoes. This is where my shoes are at. You know, I think my favorite shoes would have to be either these Oregon Player exclusive shoes that I got. On the little detail, it's got the little duck right there. On the inside, it has like half the O, and the other one has the other one. Or these Day and Nights. You know, Nike's making the best stuff out right now. But my absolute favorite ones are these. And these are made custom by Sis. And these are my babies now. Sis herself made these custom shoes for me.
Ooh.
Absolutely just the detail
Gotta
work.
look at the detail on the back.
Let me show them a little back real quick.
Ooh, that's honestly my favorite part.
I mean, sis, who's the camera woman right now, did an absolute fantastic job. She literally killed it. I don't want to wear these ever.
Literally.
So like, I'm deciding if I want to wear these or just hang them up somewhere, like on like a
Put
shelf.
them in a case.
Just like case them, but you know, we're actually gonna talk about this on our podcast and everything. So yeah, so our podcast.
Stay tuned for that.
Yeah, stay tuned. But we're gonna give you a little sneak peek of our podcast. You gotta make sure you go find out to hear the rest of it this Thursday, August 13th. Don't know what time, because it's probably whatever time I wake up, to be honest. But we're gonna talk about everything. So yeah, that's my crib. Appreciate y'all watching, and now the podcast.
This is The Duck Eye Show.
Welcome everybody to the first episode of The Duck Eye Show. I almost messed it up already. I almost said welcome back. But I am your host, Matt Cruz, and I'm joined by my co-host.
Sis.
What is your real name?
Milena Pachano.
Thank you. Alright. So, we want to first tell everybody kind of what the Duck Eye Show is. The Duck Eye Show is mostly a podcast that we're starting about music, movies and TV shows, video games, and your personal favorite.
Shoes.
Yes. Alright, well, speaking of shoes, alright, so we just have these right here. Right? And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, I have a vlog. It's youtube.com/MattCruz. And you can see these shoes that Sis made.
That's right.
She hand painted these.
No, I toe painted.
Oh, thanks. Listen, if you toe painted this,
Could you imagine?
if you toe painted this, we're gonna have a separate conversation because you need to be in like the Hall of Fame because you're not getting enough recognition. But she hand painted these Oregon Duck shoes because I'm a huge Oregon fan, and she made me these shoes, and they're absolute fire. Like, so I got a pair of high top Air Force Ones, and I told her what I wanted after like 3 weeks of trying to decide.
Yeah, it took a while.
Well,
But for something like this, you gotta know what you want. Cause
yeah. Cause like I am so afraid to wear these just because it's like. First of all, I don't want to crease them.
Yeah, I already creased mine. I painted a pair for myself too, a low pair of Air Force Ones, and even though my toe box isn't painted, I still creased them, and it makes me itch a little bit. But you know, I told myself, you know, it's just how it is. But
Yeah, but she did fantastic. I can't wait to wear these. Actually, I might have to go get some of those like crease things, to put, like the little toe box you put like underneath. I might have to get some of those, but I mean,
the paint shouldn't crack, so. But still, the creases, I get that.
I'm so excited. She like would give me like sneak peeks of like the shoes every now and then I'd freak out and FaceTime her as soon as she sent it because I wanted to see them, and she was just like, no.
It was funny because he told me, he's like, I don't want to see them until you're completely done. And I would send him a sneak peek, and he would call me, and I'm like, no. And then once I completely finished one shoe, I showed him the final product of what it was going to look like.
And then I went to your house for your birthday,
Mm-hmm.
and then you said, you only had one shoe done. And you said, here it is. And you and Kins were talking, and Kins is our like best friend. And like, there's like three of us. It's me, Kins, and Sis. We're like our little family. Kins is the oldest. She's like, you know, the oldest child. For all of you that are the oldest child, you know the pain. Sis is the youngest, so Sis gets whatever she wants.
I don't know about that. But.
Yes, you do. She's like the favorite, everything. And I'm the middle child that everyone forgets. So I'm the one that everybody forgets. I'm not mad though. You know why? Because I got some fire shoes.
True.
Well, we came for your birthday, and you showed them to me, and
I was like, do you want to see them? And
I like ran upstairs because I was like, I have to see these. But yeah, so like I saw them. You and Kins were having a straight up conversation. Didn't know what you were talking about. I was so excited. I was recording the shoot and everything. But yeah, I'm excited to wear them, but it's just gonna. My first day outfit is gonna look so good.
Gonna flex on them for sure.
That first week of school, I'm gonna be so drippy.
For sure.
Second week, I don't care. Speaking like school, like, are you ready? Like mentally?
No.
I'm not either. Like, I don't even know. Like,
I mean, I'm glad to be back on campus, but
yeah, I miss
It's
my
just
friends,
weird.
and by my friends, I mean you and kids.
Kids.
Like we call ourselves the squad.
And it's funny because this is kind of a little sidetrack, but it's funny because it took almost 2 years of friendship for me, Matt, and Ken to realize that all of our names started with an M.
Yeah.
And we like never realized it because I go by Sis. Matt's Matt, but he goes by Chris too. If you know.
No,
you
I do
know.
not. No, I do not.
But
and
anyway.
then Mackenzie goes by Kens.
Yeah, so we never put that together.
And we were all hanging out
at Ken's apartment and she
playing
has
Mario Kart.
Yeah,
And she has like a
big M on her wall.
And then we took a picture together, and we were like, and I was throwing, like for Oregon's rival is Washington University, so they do dubs down, and it makes an M. And I did that, and then you just go.
I was literally like, bruh, all of our names start with an M. How did we not realize that?
2 years. 2 years. And it
It's
took
just
us
funny
that
to me.
long. But speaking of shoes, I've seen on like TikTok, right? Everybody is painting their own shoes.
Indeed.
Everybody. Is that like the style right now? Like what do you think? Like is it just for TikTok, or do you think these people are actually wearing these shoes?
Okay, so I think that some people like genuinely do this like for a living, like especially the company that I get the paint from. They're called Angelus, and it's a company out in California, and they have like extremely talented people. Like what I do, it's not like anything really crazy, but like it's good. But the stuff they do, like the fine art, like that's crazy to me. And they sell them. They wear. I don't know if they wear them a lot, but I know I have seen people wear them. But then the TikTok ones, like I think it just became like over quarantine at least, like it was really popular to do that. Like, cause what else were we gonna do? So I really think like it is becoming a thing, and like I know I watch somebody on YouTube that paints shoes too all the time, and like I think it's cool, and so I wanted to give it a try, and my pair turned out cool, and then Matt wanted a pair, and now I got 2 more that I'm planning on doing for some of my friends. So I don't know, I think it's taken a turn, like because people want shoes that like nobody has, and like when you paint them,
Exactly.
literally nobody has those shoes.
Exactly. I mean, it's kind of started off like NFL players, like pre-game. I mean, cause like they can't wear custom shoes in game, but then pre-game they can wear
Yeah.
whatever they want. So I mean, it was like, I mean, Cam Newton had the like Under Armour ones and would wear like fur on them, and
OBJ.
Odell has some of the best shoes out there.
No doubt.
Everything, and so like, I think that kind of like started everything, and then as we kept getting further and further, people are like, hey, like I can do this.
Mhm.
And there's people like that like paint like so much detail and stuff.
So
and I'm
much
like,
detail.
dude, I can't draw a straight line or a circle.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't
Like-
think anybody can draw a perfect circle, if we're being honest.
If someone can draw a perfect circle, please hit me up. I have so much that I need you to do. for me. Like that's like legit.
Oh my goodness. But like honestly, I think like painting shoes is a way for the people that do it to express themselves and like just have fun with it, and then the people that wear them just to like again like express themselves, and like because I love shoes, like I have a extreme obsession, and
We're the reason why that we're both broke.
yeah, because we just send each other pictures of shoes and like, should we get these? And we're like,
Well, we started
duh.
sending them to Ken's. Should I get these? And then she's like, the older sister, the one that's in charge, is
Do you
like,
have money?
do you have money? And we're like, say, should I buy these? And you're like, of course, these are absolute fires. So then we
Yeah.
buy them, and then now we're broke.
I mean,
Like, we have a straight up shooting. Like, we both want to get a pair of Jordans.
yep.
Like, that's like my the next shoe purchase I want to get. I want to get a pair of like all blue Jordans. So I have a lot of blue stuff, like royal blue
Yeah,
stuff.
and blue's my favorite color.
Then you sent me those navy ones that are coming out in
Yep.
in the holidays.
There's a pair of ones. They're
I
navy
will
and
be
gold,
getting-
or navy and silver. And like,
Yeah,
they're so clean.
I really need those.
I think it would. I think it'd be a good investment.
Yes, especially I mean, 'cause, like our school colors are navy
Exactly.
and gold, but like I'm not gonna wear. I mean, I already have a pair of gold shoes, and I have some navy shoes, but like nothing that like
Yeah.
is like I can wear this with like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could easily, and you can dress those up or down too.
Exactly.
So-
People out there always ask me, Matt, why do you have so many shoes? They go, you only have like one set of feet. And I'm like, yes, but I like to make outfits. You make outfits from the shoes.
Literally.
Shoes and accessories. And then you
Yeah.
base that around. So like me, it'll be like shoes and hats.
Mhm.
And then I'll base the outfit around that.
Yeah.
Some people are like, that don't wear hats, they'll get like jewelry and stuff like that. They base it off of that. And you go off of that type of stuff.
Yeah, see, like, my brother's big on watches, and I'm big on shoes, and he's like, why do you buy so many shoes? I'm like, why do you buy so many watches? Like, we all have our own little
Everybody has their own like
obsessions
little.
over something.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I mean, it's just.
I remember I was packing to move back here to Columbia, and my mom was like, I don't think you need to bring all those shoes. I was like, Mom, they're a part of me. Like, I have to bring these.
You have to.
And so I went to go, like, I was, like, thinking about it. I was like, do I? Because, like, I
Yes.
think about, like, 12 pairs of shoes. I was like, do I? So I grabbed my LeBrons, and I was like, maybe I won't bring these. I put them at the box, and I was like, wow, I forgot how much I love these. And I put them on. I was like, Mom, I have to. And I walked up to her, and she was like, those are pretty cool. And I was like, see, they're a part of me. Like, it's just what I love. And, like, so I had to bring them all, and I did.
So, kind of, what are your, like, shoes you've always wanted? Like, for, like, so, like, I guess you could go, like, the 3 big brands.
Okay.
Jordan, Nikes, and Adidas. I mean, Under Armour. I don't think you have, like, any, like, expensive, like, really expensive shoes.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sponsor us. Please.
But,
I'll wear your stuff all the time.
oh my goodness. For me, ever since my freshman year of high school, ever since Yeezys came out, I wanted a pair of Yeezys, like, so bad. And one day I will own a pair. I
Yes.
just can't bring myself to do it. I don't like necessarily spending money on myself. If I do, it's on shoes. But like Yeezys would be the most expensive pair of shoes I own, like, because they're over $200. So
My friend has a pair of Yeezys. He didn't pay $200 for his Yeezys. I'm not gonna say the price. I said the price. He spent like $1,000 on his Yeezys.
exactly.
Like he got like really good ones, and like he was like, "These are the most comfortable shoes I've ever put on in my life."
Yeah.
And he has like a shoe, like he's like not big at like how we are, but he's like,
Yeah.
he likes comfort shoes.
Mhm.
And he said like he's always wanted a pair of Yeezys.
Mhm.
For me, for Adidas, I'd have to say Yeezys. I just want to like, just being able to say, yeah, I have a pair of Yeezys. I want the all black pair though.
See, I like the blue tint ones. I really like the blue tint
I
ones.
think now he made some like Yeezy sandals. Not a fan.
Mm-mm.
Not a fan.
I'm sorry, Yeezy, but garbage.
Kanye, please, man, please, just stick. Like I remember when they first came out, you would like find people like wearing like Yeezys, and I was like, bro, those actual Yeezys, and they're like, yeah. You look at them, they're not Yeezys. They're straight up
Not
fake.
even kind of.
Like one of my friends, he was like, yeah, I got a pair of Yeezys. I was like, bro, those are Feezies. Fake
Feezies. Got the Feezies.
All right, so what about Nike?
What pair that I've always wanted?
Yes.
Well, I don't know if this is. I haven't always wanted these because they just dropped. But the Space Hippies, the shoes that are made out of like recycled trash.
Yes.
Bump the sneakers out, man. I tried to order them right when they dropped at 10 a.m. I filled out all my information. Like 15 minutes goes by, not even kidding. Like my order was pending.
We were
I
FaceTiming
get it,
during this
yeah.
whole time too.
And I was at work too. Like it was no joke. Like I was going to get these shoes, and
They
15
sold
minutes
out
later,
in like 10
they're
minutes.
like, "We're sorry, out of stock." And I was like,
They were like what, like $120?
"Yeah, they weren't expensive."
The
whatsoever.
resale value was what, $320?
Yeah, and I was like, "There's no way I'm spending
There's,
like."
I'm not gonna lie. There's people out there that the guy that came and talked to our class,
Yeah.
he goes out and buys these shoes, and then resells them, and he makes
Yeah.
like 3 figures.
Yeah. I think it's more than that. I want to say it's 6.
Yeah, not 3 figures. That's like $100. He makes
Yeah.
6. Like
He makes a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like that's
his
like,
comma has like it's 3 zeros, comma, then 3 more zeros.
like it's insane.
Just like he goes to the flight club or
Yeah.
Fight Club, which one is it?
Flight Club.
Yeah, in New York, and goes in there and just resells it.
Like goes
Now the Space Hippies are dropping a new pair.
a
At
new
first,
colorway.
I was like, I'm not about this. Like I didn't like it
Yeah.
at first, and
I
then
literally sent Matt a screenshot of them when they like said they were gonna release, and I was like, Matt, which one should I get? And he was like, I'm not a big fan. I was like, well, this is awkward. And then
it's like the
I showed
first
him
time we've ever like had like
yeah, a disagreement on shoes.
Yeah.
And so I sent him a TikTok like a couple weeks later, and he was like, dude, those are so much better in person.
yeah, cause like the picture, like I mean, it was like this cutout
Yeah.
Nike whatever, but then like someone got a pair and like did a 360. I want a pair.
Yeah.
So they're releasing a black and gold colorway,
Yeah.
and if I had a job, I'd spend it.
If I wasn't a broke college student right now, like, trust me. Like, one day when I have my own job, like, whatever I'm doing,
Business.
I will, hopefully get my own business. Stay tuned, lol. But,
we don't have a name yet, but we're coming.
we're working on it.
We're working on it.
But, yeah, like, whenever I have the money, like, I will definitely, shoes will be filled. in my
All right,
closet.
so Jordans.
I would have to say, honestly, probably the 11 lows. I don't think I could rock a high top shoe. That's why I like the lows, and I think they're just a clean pair of shoes. And the color, I really like the navy blue pairs
Yes.
with the gum bottoms. I really like those.
See me, I've always liked the Jordan 1s. I like the 4s.
Hmm.
I like the Travis Scott ones.
Those are cool.
I like the Travis Scott ones, but I'm
Yeah.
not paying $1,000 for a pair
Right.
of shoes. I'm sorry. First off, I don't have that money. Second off, if I had that money, I would spend all my money on that shoe.
Literally.
I mean, they're a clean shoe, but
For
I
sure.
like I think it was like the Cactus Jack ones.
Uh-huh.
I like
Yeah.
those too. But like, I know also Gatorade did a deal with Jordan, and
Really?
they have like Jordan has Jordan shoes, of course. Jordan has Gatorade shoes, so like they have the Jordan with the 4s. It's like the green
Mhm.
and stuff, and it has like the orange like Gatorade logo like on like the heel. But then you go to the 1s, and they have the
Oh, I have
orange
seen those. I have
flavor,
seen those.
the lemon lime flavor, the
Yeah.
cool blue one, and they have a purple one too. I was like,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I
know
want the
what you're
orange
talking
ones because like I don't like orange because I'm not a Clemson fan.
about. I
Sorry,
love how everybody in South Carolina, like,
it's in South Carolina.
associates Jordan or
pretty much
orange
it
with
is.
Clemson.
It is, yeah. Pretty much in South Carolina, it's if you're not from Columbia, you're a Clemson fan until they're not good. Because then, okay, this is not a sports podcast. Clemson fans, 80% of y'all are fake. I'm calling you out right now. Because when they were bad, y'all were saying nothing at all. You're like, oh, I'm not really big into football, blah, blah. They start getting good. You know, shout out to Clemson for doing good. Dabo, you did a fantastic job. I give respect when it's due. But these Clemson fans, y'all are some bandwagon fans.
Amen.
South Carolina fans, we are true and true. Our team is
Ride or
garbage.
die.
We are garbage. I know it's hard to believe that I'm a South Carolina fan, but because of all the Oregon stuff, Ducks. But like straight up, like I'm a Carolina fan too, but like we're just garbage. And I was an Oregon fan whenever they were garbage, and now they're good. I was like, oh, you're a bandwagon. There's no shot I'm a bandwagon
Yeah.
at all. Enough about sports. But yeah, those would be the ones. If I had to like, so I guess if
I
had
also
to-
like the Space Jams too.
I am so grateful. Okay, great transition. All right, everybody, that's it for the vlog. Thanks for watching. Make sure you go check out our podcast for the full episode on anywhere you can hear podcasts at Spotify, Apple Podcast, wherever. Go check it out. Also, make sure you turn on those post notifications and subscribe below and comment what you want to see next. Thanks for watching. Y'all stay safe. See you.